BJP-led National Democratic Alliance has secured 293 seats in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections and is ready to form the next government. Prime Minister Modi will be returning for a historic third consecutive term. Now, all eyes are set on the new cabinet that is going to be formed and on who all will make it to Prime Minister Modi's new cabinet and with what kind of a portfolio. However, before the cabinet is decided, let us take a look at the cabinets of the past and the previous Prime Ministers, Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Manmohan Singh, and understand the composition of their cabinets and their mindset. I'm going to cut across to my colleague Savri, who's going to take us through that report.
Right, absolutely. Thank you so much, Vineet. What we in fact have over here is, of course, we're going to talk about the previous governments, and let's take a better understanding on the Vajpayee government of 1999. NDA as a whole got 299 seats, of which the breakdown we have over here. BJP secured 182 seats, TDP secured 29 seats, Arunachal Congress 1 seat, JDU 21, Shiv Sena 15, Manipur State Congress 1, BJD 10, the Shiromani Akali Dal 2, DMK 12, PMK 5, the MDMK 4, MCR ADMK 1, ABLTC 2 and TMC 8. So this is of course the breakdown of the 299 seats that were secured by the NDA alliance. All right, so now what we have over here, viewers, is the cabinet breakup. The BJP, there were 55 seats, the Shiromani Akali Dal 1 seat, Shiv Sena 4, Samata Party 2, LJP 1, TMC 2, DMK 4, BJD 2, JDU 1. So, of course, we've also given you a breakup of the cabinet party-wise. We've given you an understanding on that front as well. When we now take a look at the Manmohan Singh government of 2004, the UPA pre-alliance secured a total of 218 seats, of which we have the breakout right here on your screens. LJP 4, MDMK 4, PDP 1, JMM 4, MLK-SC 1. Now, of course, side support was given by CPIM, securing 43 seats, the Samajwadi Party with 39 seats, BSP with 19 seats. And when we talk about the larger chunk, Congress secured a total of 145 seats, of which RJD then got 24 seats, DMK got 16, NCP got 9, TRS got 5 and PMK got 5 as well. So this is the breakup that we have presented in front of you from 2004, and a total between the 77 ministers as whole. Congress had 54 ministers, NCP had 3 ministers, DMK 7, RJD 9, LJP 1, PMK 2 and IUML 1. So of course this is a breakdown that we have presented in front of you. We're going to quickly take a look at the Manmohan Singh government of 2009, where the UPA pre-alliance secured a total of 262 seats. Breakup flashing right on your screens. Congress secured a total of 206 seats, so of course a very big chunk over there. TMC 19, DMK 18, NCP 9, RJD 4, JKNC 3, BPF 1 and IUMP 2. So, of course, there is a breakdown of the 262 seats that we are referring to, and taking a look at the 77 ministers and the breakdown as well over there as far as the cabinet is concerned. 71 for Congress, 3 for NCP, 1 for JKNC, 1 RLD, and as far as IUML is concerned, there was one minister from IMUL. We're going to quickly now take a look at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government from 2014. NDA as a whole got 336 seats, I beg your pardon, of which BJP secured a total of 282 seats, with AIADMK getting 37 seats, Shiv Sena 18, Shiromani Akali Dal 1, JDU 2, LJP 6, ADS 2, NDPP 1, SDF 1 and independent candidates got 3 seats. Of course, this is the breakdown of the 336 seats that we are referring to. A total of 71 ministers, of which 66 belong to the BJP, 1 from Shiv Sena, 1 from Shiromani Akali Dal, 1 from LJP, 1 from Apna Dal and 1 from RPI. So this is of course the breakup that we are referring to. We're going to quickly take a look at the Modi government of 2019. NDA as a whole got 353 seats, of which BJP secured 303 seats. Shiv Sena got 18, JDU got 16, LDP got 6, and other candidates got 10 seats. Of course, a breakup of the 353 seats that we are referring to. A total of 72 ministers, of which 70 belonged to the BJP, and Apna Dal had 1 and RPI had 1. So, of course, this is the breakup that we are referring to. Back to you, Vineet.
Sabri, thank you for that. Rahul Ishwar also joins us at this point in time to talk more about this. Rahul Ishwar, well, an important day for the country, an important day for the NDA for that matter. A lot of permutations and combination. But of course, the big inclusion here is obviously going to be Chandrababu Naidu, who's definitely at pole position at this point in time when it comes to asking for favors from the government.
Absolutely, yes. And, beyond politics, I believe we should be happy for Chandrababu Naidu, because some months back he was arrested and he was decimated to that extent. It's a huge comeback from the land of Andhra. Obviously, we all know he doesn't want BJP's favor in Andhra because he already has the majority without allies, but BJP will want him. He may be demanding, but as we all know, he is a person who has always been respectful to Modi ji, even though he has aired criticism in the back time. It is still very respectful. So definitely, they both will be in the good position, especially Chandrababu Naidu and then Nitish Kumar ji, who is considered a very senior politician. But I think it will be comfortable for Modi ji. Modi ji can be a consensus maker. We have seen Modi ji as a consensus maker because please remember, even with a brutal majority, he didn't push through farm laws. He didn't push through the very favorite land ordinance that he bought. So, he has that streak of being a consensus builder, and that is good for Modi ji. That's good for India, or India, that is Bharat, in a very good sense. So it is going to be a very good position. Yes, they may have asked for something else, because in politics we all know if you ask for 10, you will get 5. If you are only asking for 5, you may end up getting 3 or 2. So definitely down south, Chandrababu Naidu will be the big player without any doubts. At the same point of time, people like Nitish Kumar ji will also be very much in the fray. And India formation, which will not be able to form a government, will always be seeking to up the ante and be on their toes. Because if these two parties change, they may be able to bring in 10 more independents in one way or the other by offering them some big ministries. But I think Modi ji is in a comfortable position. We are going to have a stable, policy-oriented next 5 years. And Modi ji has this historic mandate of being the third Prime Minister for the third time with increased vote share. That's also important, because Nehru ji in his third time had a decreased vote share. But Modi ji's vote share, even though seats may have decreased, the vote share has increased in that bit. So it is a positive thing. Overall, it is good. Being a normal, ordinary citizen of India, I feel happy because everything has come to the right place. Modi ji has came back. We need a strong and vibrant opposition, because lack of it is bad for any democracy. There are some very good people, especially down south, people like Suresh Gopi, Malayalam superstar Suresh Gopi in BJP who won. There are many other good people who won, many other not so good people who lost. So it's a combination of positivity, and we are back to the Gandhian moderate centrist ground, the middle ground, as we always call, the gravitating middle ground in Indian politics. We are back to that. So it will be more of a positive consensus building dharma. I won't even call it a coalition dharma. It will be a consensus building dharma, which we are going to see a new avatar of Modi ji in a positive way.
All right, Rahul, appreciate you joining us. Mr. Himanshu Bhatt, political analyst, also joins us on the program. Mr. Bhatt, now of course close-knit parlays are going to be observed, and there is going to be a lot of haggling and bargaining, if we can call it, for who gets what. The BJP obviously will have to do away with a few of the portfolios that have been dear to them. Or how do you see this? Is this something which some of the allies in the NDA could seek to take advantage?
I see. First and foremost, let me tell you one thing. BJP will have to, what you said, BJP might have to go give away some of the portfolios which are dear to them. Forget about top 5 portfolios. I'm telling you very frankly, finance, defense, foreign affairs and home. And that forms the fulcrum of the government. They are going to be with BJP, irrespective of anybody demanding. And on top of all that, I don't foresee Nitish Kumar himself coming to center, or Chandrababu Naidu coming to center. It is his men, who are going to get the portfolios. And I'll not be surprised if some portfolios like, Chandrababu Naidu asks for some high-tech portfolios, which he may be given. And then, talking about consensus building, see, when you are in a coalition, when you are in a partnership, when you are together, before the election, So that is already a consensus among the parties on certain lines. Now the only thing bargaining chip will be, what will you give me? Now Chandrababu Naidu, like Vajpayee government, wants a speakership. Well, that can be given or not. See, understand one thing. With 292, BJP still has 240. So they are not that much dependent on others. Let's understand one thing. People have been shouting, coalition dharma and this and that. There will be no coalition dharma. There will be a continuation of the economic progress and the foreign affairs policy which has been adopted by this government in the last term. And that will stay stable, whether you like it or not. It's going to be very, very, and I would say a wounded Modi is more dangerous, or he'll be more aggressive towards his policies than anything else. You cannot be giving, in the name of building consensus, going back to the old ways is not done. And increased vote share and is because of the pan-India presence of a political party. Let's not forget that. So the presence of BJP down south, nobody can say this is a North India party. And when you take that into consideration and bargaining, yes, bargaining does happen behind the closed doors. Even BJP people are going to bargain for the good portfolios. That is going to happen. That's the nature of democracy. But I don't expect any of the key 4 or 5 portfolios being given to anybody.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.